All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm Yuzo Watanabe.
And I'm Tobin Kozaire.
And this is our pilot episode of our new gaming podcast.
Yeah, so we noticed that there's a lot of podcasts out there that talk about gaming news, but not so much the gaming experience, actually playing games, talking about what it's like to play games, what we think about games, and being willing to tell you a game sucks.
Exactly. And we're here to fix that. We have no ties to any sort of publications or advertisers yet.
None at all.
Yes. It'd be nice if we got some money.
Hey, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to talk about what games we've actually been playing.
Yeah, most of the games we have, we've both been playing together, which is cool. And after that, we'll talk about some of the events we've been going to, we've been lucky to go to, rather, and some gaming culture items.
And probably some news as well, if we feel like it. But this should mostly be aiming on what it's like to play games and what we think about them.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing, we play a lot of games. I don't know how many... It's kind of sad.
It might be a little scary.
Yeah, we try to play pretty much the newest games. That's the cool thing about it. We spend a lot of time basically grabbing the newest games, regardless of the console type, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Right. We are not fanboys in any sense of the word.
No.
We're game fanboys.
I don't know. Do you don't have all the? I have all the consoles. I think you don't have a GameCube, do you?
I had a GameCube and I
Right.
sold it because I never played it, which is really sad. But but yeah, we pretty much have everything. I mean, PS2, DS.
Yeah. DS. I got the. I
PS2,
have PS2. I will have a Wii.
That's right. Xbox.
I may have a PS3.
I'm not going to buy that, but we can talk about that another time. Exactly. So, I don't know. Let's see what's top of our list. We got Prey.
Prey was
Prey on the
sweet.
PC.
Yeah, we both played Prey on the PC.
Yeah, because the whole Xbox 360 joystick. Sorry.
Which is funny because, as I was looking at it, I was like, oh, do I want those points? I want the points so bad.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, but imagine, would you rather do... Well, yeah, you did some stupid stuff to get points, so... Yeah, whatever.
I've been a point whore.
Yes,
but
exactly.
I'm so not willing to play first-person shooter on the console just because if I don't have a mouse, I go crazy.
Yeah, so, definitely we got the Prey. You tried the demo at first, right?
I did. I did the demo, and I fell in love with it. The only problem with doing the demo is that it's actually... Well, okay, it's awesome that it's really long, but the problem is it's the beginning of the game. So you go out and you buy the game, and then you play an hour that you've already played in the demo.
You didn't look for, any cheat codes to, skip past that little bit?
Cheat codes?
Whatever,
download a save.
Get all BFG. No, you just type in the code. You can choose the select level. All games have that. I don't know.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, there you go. Well, what's funny was I was actually searching for stuff on Prey to find out what chapters there were, and I couldn't find anything in GameFAQs. There's nothing out there.
It was brand new.
Yeah, pretty much. But people are dorks, dude. They find
That's true. GameFAQs usually it's just people start adding shit to GameFAQs before the game is in the stores. All the Wares kids are like, yeah, I beat this. You're like, it's not out yet.
Exactly, and you're just like, what are you gonna do about that? But Prey was. So you played it first. You totally raved about it. And
just real quick, I don't know if you people know about it, but what it is you're an American Indian, which I actually haven't seen in the game before. But you're hanging out on a reservation. Aliens come in, grab your ass up, and then you're trying to escape from their ship and save your grandfather and save your girlfriend and stuff. But there's a couple pretty clever game element points to it that you can go outside your body. Spirit walking.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like puzzle-ish, but pretty much.
I like puzzles.
Yeah, I know. You're big on puzzles. I'm more on the firefights, so that's why I was a little disappointed, at least in the beginning part of the game. But let's not give you any spoilers.
Yeah.
All that stuff happens pretty much in the first few seconds of the demo, so.
Right.
Whatever. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's based off the Doom 3 engine. Oh. And I think it's doing a lot of stuff that Doom 3 did not do. Doom 3 was just basically a monster box.
Doom 3 was not good.
Monster closets.
It was actually more instead of a monster closet, it was just like me in a closet. It was just like
with
dying.
a flashlight. Yeah, so the flashlight that you have to turn off to shoot. Which
I hated Doom 3.
I finished it though. I didn't go all the way through.
Why?
It's Doom 3. I had to play it. It was one of the few first-person shooters I have finished. But you actually finished it, which is.
I finished Prey. Yeah, I don't finish anything, and I finished Prey almost nonstop too. I think I had it for 2 days, and every night I just went home and
So I've heard it's short. I'm about 3/4 of the way through, and that's about 6 hours of game time.
Shorter than Final Fantasy, but
first-person shooters. Everything's shorter than Final Fantasy.
But first-person shooters are short, man. They don't tend to be that long. I
don't know. Doom took me maybe 4 or 5 nights of 3 to 4 hours.
Half-Life 2 was probably 15 hours.
15 hours. How many hours do you think Prey was in for you?
10.
10? Good. That was a good 10, right?
Yeah.
Not a crappy 10 or shitty 10, whatever.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Yeah. So far, I mean, I've got about 3/4 of the way through. I like it. I did not like the first part because it was very puzzly. At least at the beginning, there wasn't.
It gets more and more violent as it goes on. There's more fighting.
Yeah, like 3/4 of the way, I'm fighting all these big ass monsters.
Did you get a spaceship yet?
Yes. Yeah. So that's the cool thing.
Cool.
So the cool thing I really like about it, it like brings me back to the old days of Descent, and I love Descent. I played that all the time online. And you at one point you get into a ship, and then you're basically at first-person shooter, but you're in a ship, and you're at 3 degrees of freedom.
Yeah.
You're fighting stuff. I mean, the combat inside the ship isn't that interesting.
No. But there's some cool puzzle stuff in the ship later.
Yeah.
Which you're gonna
exactly.
hate. Awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like I don't like it, but that's not why I play these games. I play these games to, and that's one thing that actually, that's my one complaint about the game, that's a little too easy. So there's only normal and whatever, Cherokee or whatever the hell the advanced thing is, right? And they have a little switch that says adjustable game difficulty or adaptable game difficulty, and I turned that on.
Right.
Did you?
I did, and that was kind of like what people have been complaining about with Oblivion. I don't know if you've heard people say this, but on the Xbox 360, people have been playing Oblivion, and they've noticed that like they'll go in a room, they'll get killed. They go in a room, they get killed. They go in a room, and then they can just like breathe on the enemies, and they all fall over. And then it lasts for like an hour. Like they've cranked it down so bad that it's just like retard
It's like
speed.
you suck so
yeah, exactly.
bad. They do the exact same thing in Ninja Gaiden, basically. Like if you take too long to finish the first level, then like it says, "Ooh, do you want to get this little pink armband?" which shows how.
Oh my God! Like, would you like to wear a dress, Sally?
And basically, you have that pink armband on, and your attacks are like 3 times the strength or whatever, and like it's really easy.
Would you just like us to display a screen that says you win? And you're cool.
Ninja Gaiden is hard. So I did not have to use it.
But you get to the end of the game development, the testers say it's too hard, and they're like, "Fuck it, we got a ship."
Yeah,
well, a pink armband.
Yes, there you go. But no, I mean the thing about the difficulty is like what I like about shooters is that they're hard. So like I played Call of Duty 3 and I played it on whatever easy when I played on PC, and I hated it because it was so boring. But all the achievements on 360 were all veteran. So I would die like constantly, and like I kind of like that. So
but they kind of have the equivalent of infinite life because like every time you die, you can just like come right back.
Yeah, that too.
Just, like, so you go to the spirit world, you kill a couple ghosts, and then you pop right back where you were, and you can do that over and over and over again. So it's kind of it is.
Yeah, there's no penalty of death. Really, there's like zero because basically you die, you go to spirit world, you have to kill the blue and the red ghost things to.
Later on, they put you back to kind of like save points, but it's it's not like the enemies respawn. So.
Exactly, yeah. And the enemies will have pretty much the same health and no big. So I mean, that's my main complaint against the game. I like difficult games, and there's no real way for me to make it harder because it's adaptable. So, what are you gonna do?
It's cool.
But overall,
it looks good. It looks really good.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I'm just saying, like pretty wise. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm playing at 1024.
I was playing at
1600. 1600. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I should up the resolution. I do see some artifacts there every once in a while. Yeah, I get tearing. But overall, good game. Definitely will bide your time in the summer doldrums.
Gaming's been a little weak.
It is always weak in the summer before the winter season.
Make it any easier. So all these kids off of school.
It's the best time. But
aren't they releasing more?
Are they playing soccer?
Yeah, they're outside. Maybe we shouldn't be so down on that then.
We shouldn't, because we don't want them to get too fat.
So I guess we should move on.
But anyhow, speaking of weak games.
Titan Quest.
Yeah, Titan Quest.
And it's selling really well.
People have had their Diablo 2 fix for the longest time. I mean, right? What has come out since then? That's Nox?
The Microsoft one. Dungeon Siege was pretty fun.
Yeah, Dungeon Siege was fun. I didn't hold my interest more than a couple of days, though. Yeah. Dungeon Siege 2, I was like...
But Dungeon Siege I actually really liked. Because it got weird because it was like started off all fantasy, and then all of a sudden you've got like guns.
Yeah, really? No, I didn't get that far.
Later. And I think even later on you get like energy weapons and shit. Like it got really.
What is this like?
I don't know.
This Gamma World? What's going on?
So Titan Quest is just like Diablo 2.
Diablo clone. Yeah, I mean,
but the thing is, it's set in the whole. It's been like 10 years, and it's like playing Diablo again.
It's in the Greek mythology, so you're fighting satyrs in like I don't know. I haven't seen a Minotaur yet. I haven't gotten that far, so. It's just same old. You get
the inventory looks exactly the same. It's like the whole like picking up stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. The inventory is exactly the same, and you have your whole town portals thing, but it's not even like a spell or scroll you have to buy. You hit a button, you go back. So that's one thing that was annoying. Like I'd go and kill some stuff, pick up inventory, I'd be full because you pick up everything, you go back. So like this whole. it turned into a game of what should I?
Yeah, exactly. You're just like, but I mean, the thing is, they make it easy enough to portal that you're just like, I can just be the world's largest hobo. You just like, I can be like a nerdy pack rat, just pick up everything, go back and sell it, and then it just becomes like, you know, like the flea market game, like the pawn shop game.
Yes, the collect them all game. Yeah, it just didn't make any sense because eventually I said, okay, screw it, I'm not going to pick up any gray items because it probably won't sell anything. And then the white items.
But did you see that they even have a hot button for that? There was
not pick up.
No, but it was like you could hold down Control, and it would say it would only show you items that weren't gray. So it was just like they're basically building it to be like an easy picker upper.
Then why drop the gray
but there's
items?
seriously a way to do that, where it's just like it would show you all the crap people drop. You hold down a button, and it's like, okay, here's the stuff that isn't garbage.
Well, no, see, so I know there's the Z button or whatever that will show everything, but there's a different button that will show just
screens out things. So it's just like it begs the question: why are you giving us garbage? Like, just take it out of the fucking game.
There's some gameplay element that says you must make. That's the thing. I mean, they made a gameplay element.
Are they encouraging recycling?
You should put little blue freaking trash cans in different room. It's like, okay, you know, this what is this, like this cracked pipe or whatever. Put it in there.
That's right. Putting dirty needles that you find out in the woods. You're like, oh, it's for the children.
Oh yes, exactly. Here's some crutches that.
Yeah. So actually, Titan Quest sucks, and I don't know.
Yeah. Well, this doesn't suck. I mean, it's well done. It's well produced.
Diablo,
if you like Diablo,
and I didn't want to play it again.
But is it because that it's too much like Diablo? Because it is. I mean, right? The only difference, like you said, like
the reason why I've been hoping
they
come out with Diablo 3 someday is that I figured they'd take Diablo and make it better, as opposed to re-releasing Diablo again, right? Like.
Yeah, but I mean, how much over Diablo 1 was Diablo 2? Really?
I don't know.
I mean, how many gameplay
stuff
things?
Was cool.
Yeah, I never played it.
That was kind of fun.
I played it and it was really dumb because the people were like, I'd go in the same room and they all just take off.
Oh, yeah. That's like the problem with lots of multiplayer games. You get buddies that are like, I don't know why I'm playing with you because you just wander off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but Titan Quest. I mean, I think it's more the same if you like Diablo 2.
I guess.
Whatever,
you can give it a shot.
Maybe. No.
There might be demos out there for it or something. I was a little bitter about spending my hard-earned money on a game that I'd already owned. I could go buy Diablo 2 for like $5 somewhere. So.
Yes, and have probably just as much fun.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. So it looks great. But I see thumbs down.
Definitely thumbs down.
Yes. So there's actually a shorter game, another first-person shooter that we both played. Definitely, Half-Life 2 Episode 1. It's
episodic
old,
gaming.
Yeah, I think it's in the future, man.
I like the idea of getting more content out of an engine as opposed to they just
Well, they're doing that with expansion packs, but it's kind of just a little bit more.
Expansion packs for games. Like for massively
more content out of an engine.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you can get like
Diablo 2 that expansion packs. StarCraft, that expansion, everything.
That's true. That's true.
But anyhow, I mean, but I think the concept of at least episodic content is like it's cheap.
Yeah.
And it's more often, although 6 months for the next one.
I was surprised about that. It's like if you're going to do episodic content and we can beat this game in 6 or 7 hours, it's like you don't have to do any more graphics development, right? Like the engine's done, the world is prepared.
There's game level.
There's level design. I'm just saying 6 months. Come on.
Yeah, no, 6 months is ridiculous. The price point, what is it, 15?
I think it was $19.95, wasn't it?
19? Okay. 19 for 6 hours.
I actually don't remember. It was
it went on sale for $10 at Target if you bought the box copy, I think, at some point. But I think it was like $14.99. I think. Like 14. No, it was $19.99. It was 20. It was $20. So it was $20 for 6 hours. I don't know. I think they still need to play with the pricing model.
You know.
If you bring a date, yeah.
I'm just saying the movie's 2 hours. You're paying $9. You know.
Yeah.
$27.
Well, okay, fine. So fine, Half-Life 2 was $50, and that was like 18 hours.
But you also get all the multiplayer aspect, and you get Counter-Strike out of it and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. Okay, that was a bad example. Pick something else that doesn't have all that crap. It's like $50 game for like 12 to 16 hours. That's I mean, just look at for a gaming value per dollar.
It should have been $10. That's the way I feel about it. Like I was like, 20.
$10 6 hours. Sound about right?
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you don't get anything else. Like you don't get anything. You know, you don't get you can't go and play Half-Life Episode 1 multiplayer. Right? There's no.
I guess not. Yeah. Well, you get Half-Life Deathmatch with it for free, but.
Did you already get Deathmatch free? You have to pay for that?
Well, if you own Half-Life Episode 2, yeah. But you don't necessarily need it for this one. But, I don't know. I don't know.
I buy Episode 1 without owning Half-Life, can you?
Oh,
okay. That actually is really cool. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So, well, the cool thing. So let me get this straight. So, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 is a good buy because for $20 you get the Lost episodes, you get Half-Life Deathmatch, you get all sorts of cool stuff that you wouldn't normally get. But I don't know if I would pay $20 just for Half-Life Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 by itself. 15 better, 10 definitely.
A good price point for that.
Yeah, but about the game, I mean, I think it's really well done. I like Alex.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you can just sit there and just walk up real close to the characters and watch them talk, and it's watching a person talk. Like, I love Half-Life,
I don't know what it is. Like is it like the muscle?
I don't know.
Facial
they did such
movement?
I mean, like, I think that's that they did things like make just, like twitches. Like, I've noticed that if you watch them, like, they'll just kind of scrunch up their eyebrows and, like, really make these very believable facial expressions. But
I think they probably have a good library of like 20 or 30 different facial expressions because they all seem a little different, right? Like she's like concerned or she's sad. But I'm a little worried about this episode 2 because she's gone. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Spoiler alert!
Sorry. Whoa,
everyone's
spoiler.
dead.
Yeah. Yes, everyone's dead. But well, I don't know. It's been talked about otherwise, but she's not necessarily going to be with you. So, I don't know, but. I think it was a pretty good buy.
I mean, Half-Life does no wrong in my eyes.
Did you finish it?
I got kind of pissed off at the antlion. I got to go back and keep playing. It was just like the antlion just kept throwing cars at me, and it was like all these other guys popping out of the ground. I was getting pissed, but I'm gonna go back and beat it. It was the second antlion. The first one I beat, and then there's another one where it's just like just got even more ridiculous. So
it's what you did the car thing, right? So
but I'm gonna beat it. I'm definitely gonna beat it.
Yeah, definitely get around to that because it's totally worth it, and I like it.
So
Live. Half-Life 2, Xbox Live Arcade.
So we got to go to a cool event.
Yeah. Definitely. Much props to John Porcara, I think his name is Porcaro. I'm sorry.
But Yuzo actually found a blog post by him saying like, "Hey, I've got a couple tickets, blah blah," or I was giving them away, and then Yuzo's like, "Hey, I know that it's like 5 minutes away from, like the event is like later today." He's like, "Do you have any tickets left?" And the guy hooked us up, so we got to go up, check it out. So they were in a bar. They had probably 50 Xboxes with flat screens,
with flat screen Samsung monitors.
So they had the full next month and a half's worth of Xbox Live games. You got to play them.
5 games.
One game a week. Yep.
One game a week. Yep. Frogger was released on Wednesdays.
Yeah, and then they've got Pac-Man, Galaga, Cloning Clyde.
Yeah, Cloning Clyde.
And fucking Street Fighter. What?
Hello?
Street Fighter.
Hello?
So.
Yeah, Mr. I kick your ass constantly with Blanca.
I know Blanca's cheap, but I love him to death.
He is way cheap.
But yeah, so Yuzo got bitter and drunk. Wait, no.
Yes. So it's open bar, so it's cool. Yeah.
So we got to drink.
It's open bar.
And, start playing each other in Street Fighter, and we quickly became some of the loudest people in the room as we were talking shit about Street Fighter. But you have to. If you're playing a fighting game and you're not calling your opponent a bitch.
Dude, it's fun. I'm telling you, it's like it's still fun. The controls aren't that bad, which is what I was worried about. It's not a library. Yes, it's not a library. You have alcohol, you have food.
So Street Fighter 2 is going to be awesome on Xbox Live. I cannot wait.
Coming out 3 weeks from now, I think. Something like that. Yeah, totally. I'm really curious about how the multiplayer will work, though.
Yeah, I mean it was great in person. We did the in-person play, and that was fantastic.
Yep, graphics are exactly original. It's hyper fighting.
Controls will take a little bit of getting used to because for the strongs you're using the triggers, which you're very
that's right.
You're a dork like us and played it a lot. You're used to 2 lines of 3 buttons. And it's just like
Oh, by the way, but I hear that they're going to make the Dead or Alive joystick that you can buy. Work with it or something like that.
Okay.
So. I don't remember if the Dead or Alive has 6 buttons, but
so we got to try out all those games. They all, felt. I mean, 3 of them were old arcade games. One of them was Street Fighter, and then one of them was new.
Yeah. So I mean, the 3 old ones. I don't know. I mean, they're going to be $5, but.
Actually, this kind of ties into. We can just real quick talk about the fact that Microsoft's given points away. I don't know if people have heard about this.
While supplies
so get
last.
on it.
So basically, I think if you email somebody xlmail@microsoft.com with the subject arcade party and include your gamer tag, they will send you
1,000 points. They'll send you 1,000 points and a free pizza. So that's like
how many is 1,000?
$13, roughly.
Yeah,
about that.
Actually, right.
So it's so they're just giving. I mean, you're talking most of these games are going to be like 400 points each. So if you want to go play Frogger or whatever for free instead of paying $5 for it. Just write to Microsoft at xlmail@microsoft.com. They'll give you 1,000 free points.
Yeah, free pizza from Papa John's.
And they're like, yeah, all we ask is that you send us some pictures in return. So, you know, if you wanted...
Doesn't look like they really care if you do or not.
I mean, if you wanted, like, send them, you know, a picture of, you know, eating pizza, playing games, they gave you.
By yourself. Yes.
That would actually be really funny. Just start sending in pictures to Microsoft of, like, all alone in your house, like, covered in pizza grease with your fat belly hanging out. Like,
yes.
This is your real demographic, Microsoft. Congratulations. You've made us fat.
Oh, hell yeah. And you get free digital music download from your favorite 80s tunes.
I don't know what the hell that means. I guess they're going to give out, like, you know, free down. Well, they gave us a CD at the event, right? So it's probably the same song. So it's like, you know, a bunch of music from 1983.
Yeah, it was kind of like a party box. As you leave the event, they give us a Frogger shirt, which is really
cool. So they're
giving
that to everybody online, which is pretty sweet. So anyway, so go have Microsoft give you free money and then use it to buy their stuff. It's pretty sweet. And then, the only thing that, you know, we've seen all these other games before, but Cloning Clyde was the only thing that's actually new technology, right? Like new games.
Yeah, well, kind of new, basically. It's
pretty fun.
Yeah, cell-shaded. It's fun. I'll buy it. $10.
Is it?
Right. Yeah, I think Cloning Clyde and Street Fighter will be $10.
See, I was going to say that'd be worth 400 points, 800 points. But,
yeah, you're not sure? You can play multiplayer online, though.
Online
very few Xbox Live.
Okay, then that's cool.
But, yeah, the co-op was kind of blah. I think the versus will be more fun.
If once we figured out, the versus is a little strange.
Yeah,
like,
it's weird. It's sort of puzzly and...
But so Cloning Clyde, you go around, you control this guy, and the interesting point is that you can go to these cloning machines, pop out other clones of yourself, and then control each of them independently. Like, it kind of tastes a little bit like Lemmings, you know, the whole idea of, you know, you can pop out of your body, pop over to another clone, control it.
Yeah, and you kind of control one. You have one clone, like, sit on top of a switch, the other guy, use the window and all that.
It was fun. It was just kind of, you know, basic. You know what it felt like is the old Prince of Persia. Like, just kind of like running around a little 2D world.
Yeah, a little bit. But I think, Prince of Persia was all about, you know, timing and making sure you jump at the right time and all that kind of stuff. So this one was more puzzle, I think.
But I mean, I can't think of any other analogies. That's like a little 2D world that you're kind of walking around, jumping on, you know, like solving puzzles, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, I think $10 fine. Definitely more 400 points, though. But,
see, they can make me buy anything because I can get gamer points.
Yeah, but you don't get gamer points.
I get some of them and give up.
How many points do you have on Wick?
I got 50 points on Frogger already.
You actually bought that?
They gave me free money! Of course I bought it. I got...
but see, I'm saving it.
You're saving it for nothing.
I'm saving it for Street Fighter 2.
They gave you more than 800 points.
And Cloning High.
Alright.
And Cloning Clyde. Alright, so yeah, anyhow, every week this starting last Wednesday, and I think they're going to have about 50 Xbox Live Arcade games, so it'll be good. So, I guess we'll talk about some culture stuff. We both...
I did.
Did you cancel? Yeah, so we both canceled Gamefly because it sucks. And we will not get them a sponsor.
No, Gamefly will not sponsor us ever because Gamefly sucks. Because you return a game, and Gamefly, like, a month later decides to, like, eventually send you another game.
2 or 3 weeks. No, but I mean, like, it'll take, like, a week for them to
and they're in L.A.
Got it?
They're 2 hours from us. Like,
Bay Area, L.A., week does not it take.
Ridiculous.
No. Not at all. And then, of course, they take another week afterwards. And, like, did I show you the screenshot of, like, my queue?
Yeah.
So I had a queue of, like, 15 Xbox 360 games. Every single one was short wait.
I mean, buy some more games.
Yeah, exactly. So I think from now on, I'm going to be doing some Hollywood videos.
And also, to be fair, I got to say, just to be fair, that there's also, like, after E3, there was, like, nothing on the 360 that I wanted to play. Like, I blew through the Xbox games, then I sat there for 2 months paying a monthly fee to Gamefly. I'm like, what? I don't want...
Yeah, well, I couldn't even get the ones I wanted to play. That's the thing.
Or, like, I may have play the ping pong.
Yeah. No. You never got it. Yeah. And I want to play Tomb Raider for the long... I still have not been able to play Tomb Raider, so... I know, it's just absolutely ridiculous.
If you get, like, 2 games a month from them, it ends up being...
You're lucky, I think.
But I'm just saying, it ends up being more expensive to do Gamefly than to walk to Blockbuster, pay $7, which is a rip-off, to rent a game.
Exactly.
But it's still cheaper. Like, there's no really easy, cheap way to get games other than...
No, I don't think so. I mean, basically, I think the easiest way right now is to buy them and then sell them on eBay after you're done for a rental fee. I think that's what I'm going to start doing from now on. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to.
But it did bring up an issue that I thought was interesting, which was that with subscription services like Gamefly, you and I never got to play any games together. Ever.
Yeah, I know. That's really annoying. Yeah, I mean, we got the 360s. We're like, yeah, dude, we're gonna totally get 360s and like play together.
Both of us aren't going to pay $60 to buy games, so we start renting them from GameFly, and I get Tomb Raider.
And we don't
get
my short wait.
And then I guess I don't know if was that a multiplayer game, but say there's a ping pong. Say ping pong.
Ping pong.
So Yuzo gets ping pong.
Rockstar.
I'm like, oh sweet, you know, and then it's like 2 weeks later, I get it, and I'm like, hey, let's play ping pong. He's like, oh, I just returned that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So, Burnout, exactly.
That was a perfect example. Yeah, we never got to play it together.
You actually get. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not proposing a solution, which is like other than buying games.
No, I think we need to like sync together with like going to Hollywood Video or Blockbuster.
But, I mean,
that's the only way
these models of renting games actually really kind of screws up the whole community aspect of playing multiplayer games. Like, I don't know how we can.
Well, I mean, they're kind of expecting people to buy games, but $60
really
a pop. I'm sorry,
crazy.
I'm not going to buy more than one a month. I mean, hell no. And like I will probably buy, and like we don't like the same game, so it's like we're not always gonna get the same one. So
that's the thing. Is like I'm not paying $60 for a game that I'm only gonna play multiplayer with you because I don't want to play by myself. Whereas like
exactly. Well, like Outfit. That's what I did. I bought Outfit, and like Tobin didn't buy it. Oh, and everybody on Xbox Live is a jerk. So so Gamefly sucks. We're gonna be using Blockbuster. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and there's no 360 games for now, which is kind of annoying. So let's go over a couple of news items.
So
real quick.
we're
friggin' we want to cut it short.
Free game with Wii.
Yeah, well, it'll be awesome. I mean, when's the last time you were able to get a free game?
6 years old, and I bought an NES.
Yes, I think I got the NES with the robot, and I got Duck Hunt and that freaking robot game. No, see, I bought it right when it came out in the US, and it was the NES Super Nintendo and
on the street to. It was awesome. Like,
nice. I paper out money for
the hell, we're buying you. Yeah.
$2.30.
So they're like, hey, you get your ass out there and earn yourself a box. But yeah,
exactly. Do you think this will push up the price over?
I think so.
I'm thinking between $149 and $249 is the price guess.
For it. I really don't think they're going to do $199.
It'll probably be Wii Sports too. I'm guessing.
Yeah, actually, that's actually exceptional that both you and I said that. Like, look at what the Wii has done to gamers, where you couldn't pay us enough to play a sports game, but both of us are just like,
oh, hell no.
Oh my god, the Wii, I can throw a javelin with my hand because it's motion sensing, blah, blah. It's like the Wii, oh my god, people...
Yes, we'll play I don't like golf games, but I will play Wii Sports Golf.
We'll play Wii Pick Up the Trash. Like, it's like
I can just imagine you're getting it. You're kind of like pointing down,
like,
poking
things, unbelievable. That I mean, I'm so happy about it. Like the fact that
the video
we're that excited
about
playing the Wii is just amazing. Like, we will play anything.
Yeah.
And I can't find anybody online that's not just caught up in total fanboydom.
Oh no, totally. I think basically they captured the hearts, while Sony said like "fuck you" to everybody.
They're like, "We're going to give you the shiniest thing you've ever seen." We're like, "Yeah, but is it fun?"
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot that.
It's like, no. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
$600 for fun. I don't know.
That's the thing is, I'll probably get a PS3 when it's sub $400, but that'll probably be like 2 years.
Yeah.
At least.
At least.
I can wait.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care about the Blu-ray. I can wait.
Yes, playing with my Wii.
And I do hope they don't make the games that expensive. Because, I mean, freaking the guy from Sony saying, like, don't ding us because it's $60 to $100 for a game.
$60 to $100?
Like, what? That's what they're
saying.
Kiss
my ass, $100.
He's saying, don't ding us.
I don't like paying $60.
Can you imagine when games... Dude, $60, I do not like playing. I'll buy it used before I buy it.
I would not play an $80 game.
Like, Guitar would be the last one, and that came with
Yes, sure. I mean, if you give me a guitar...
But that counts.
But,
I mean,
for a game?
It's like...
Hell no.
Yeah, no game. No. So anyhow, let's hope the Wii is like really going to be cheap. They're going to announce the price and release date in September. So, it'll be good. What else? Oh, hey, Auto Assault.
You and I both played the beta for Auto Assault for, I think, 7 minutes.
I played a little longer, but I thought that it
and
it wasn't
turns
fun.
out the market realized it wasn't fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad too because they're trying real hard, but they have to actually link all the servers together because there's nobody playing. Like when I was playing, it was a ghost town. I could not see anybody outside. I was like, is that a PC?
It's like most massively multiplayer games can't build servers fast enough. Turns out Auto Assault's like, we can't consolidate fast enough for you to find other people to play with, which is the worst position.
Exactly.
I mean, so basically what we're saying is, a month from now, Auto Assault will be out of business. I mean, so.
Oh, basically, yeah, definitely. I mean, the headline was awesome. It's like, what is it? NCSoft consolidating European, Chinese, and American players to one server.
Awesome.
It's like,
consolidating. It's just
so it's too
giving
bad,
up.
And I just got an email too. I got an email saying,
please come back and play. Same with D&D Online.
Yes.
They're like, for the love of God, we saw that you were demoed us for a week. Come back, please.
Yes, we changed stuff around, so whatever. Let's see. Last bit of news, real quick, before we finish up. We saw the Microsoft Argo. That looks like an iPod. Yeah. Will it have game playing stuff?
That's so hard to. I mean, like honestly, until it comes out, I have so little opinion because it's just like, what is it gonna do?
Well, I mean, it'll do Wi-Fi, which I guess is kind of cool. But yeah, it looks like
touchscreen.
Sorry, it looks like an iPod.
This touchscreen.
I doubt it. Yeah, but I mean, they got the little dial
thing
going.
I
mean, you look for pictures.
People like, why do you have games? It's like no one's gonna play a game with your thumb in a circle. So
no, boy, you can play Breakout.
So they called the Breakout box.
That's about it.
Pong. The B-Pod.
Let me think. What else? The B-Pod. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's all that rumors about the whole Xbox branding and all that. I don't think it's gonna happen. Personally, I think it's gonna be a music player and.
That's the thing is like I seriously hadn't really heard about this story until you told me about it and you showed me a picture. I'm like, it's an iPod. I don't care.
Yeah.
No,
we get one.
No. Yeah. I mean, if you come out with like the fact that it's like, it plays music and cures cancer, but
maybe. But I think it might cause cancer before it cures cancer. I mean, it's like freaking free Wi-Fi, or it's got Wi-Fi. I mean, that's kind of the cool thing. So you'll be able to get songs online, and they're going to use that Microsoft Urge crap, which is like. I really, until it comes out, gosh, it's just hard to say because all this is just guessing, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see how you can game on it personally. That's my main
gaming box. I mean, like if you that Xbox or a DS Lite. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. When are you getting yours anyway? Yeah.
I love my
blue.
DS. My DS fat. For the pH.
Yes, exactly. All right, so that would be the last bit of news and our first real podcast, pilot episode, anyways.
Yes.
Yeah. So we will try to come back again next week.
We'll be weekly
talk
podcast,
about some really cool stuff. Yeah, I mean we should. I mean that's the whole point. So let's definitely do weekly. We'll talk about new games. We gotta come up with what games. I mean, any games next week that we want to try? You can think of? I have like Rise of Legends.
No, I'll try it though.
Well, right?
Yeah,
it's supposed to be good though.
I have actually heard good things about that.
I will spend some time on that, if anything, and we'll go from there. Any DS games?
I play my DS more than I play
Sudoku Gridmaster.
Yeah, I do.
Do you like Sudoku? Yeah, Sudoku Gridmaster. That's my. And I'm gonna compare that to the PSP. So we'll definitely do that. We'll be back again next week with potentially our first episode or second. I'm not sure what we'll call it.
Alpha, beta.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll call it episode 2 next time. This has been a full episode, I think.
I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
So in summary, we're out of here. I'm Tobin Kazire.
Yeah, definitely. I'm Yuzo Watanabe,
next week.
and we'll see you next week.